Yeah.
So.
Very talented guy, that's for sure.
The
They will
battle
contest
begins.
bounty runes. They might be able to get 3 actually.
Yeah.
This is actually pretty big for Mineski. Not too common to snag this. Yeah.
Swung in Pango's favor.
He has to do this, I think, because Pango's base damage is so bad. He's hitting for 50 right now.
Yeah.
Tiny hits for 70. That means he's going to get denied a lot. So I think it's more important that you pull the creep wave away like this. I think that was definitely the right move.
Tiny grabs a tree, and suddenly you're looking stronger last same time.
Baboka's going to die bottom, though. Maybe leaps forward.
The stun follows you. You don't disjoint that, and
140 damage at level 1. Is that real?
yeah.
Seriously? Holy
Numbers don't lie.
crap. I had no idea. That is an insane amount of damage.
Right in is Ninja Boogie. Stun into Arrow
Nice.
will hit, although he is in the Shadow Realm, so he won't take any right-click damage, but he is still going to be there. In a few seconds, he pops out, but Boca getting pummeled will end up falling.
Definitely really valuable as an item. It's undeniable for sure. This is like almost a full try versus try right now. Oh, he gets hit by the bramble.
Is under attack.
Looks really bad though. Benj is very likely to go down. Gets chain stun. Throws one stun. They got a tomb at least, but maybe MuShi can clean up though. Gets a double Starstruck. Q's gonna fall, and Ninja Boogie gonna get a stun fall, but he's got mangoes and
There's
time.
zombies are all over them. There's 2 on the Red King, 3 on the Willow. They are going to beat up this.
Undying. Like last hitting, I guess.
Husker does not have one. I actually think that would have been a fine item to pick up
Radiant's
for
middle
him.
tower
Really?
is under
Yeah.
attack.
Surely that's
Sure.
the one here you skip on, right? Maybe not the one, but he does right click a lot, but he gets good armor from Armlet. I feel like even 1,000 gold out of his itemization is bad on the
It slows down your very important armlet timer. Very early on in the lane, but Sense has not really given IG that much.
I would say it's definitely worked though. Like a normal alchemist that goes better in lane is just going to be crazy far ahead right now. So
yeah,
they can maybe grab the rate. He's done a really good job just moving like 4 heroes around to score some of these kills. He hasn't skilled his ultimate yet, so he doesn't waste that at least.
Killing Baboka, but gets
He might be able to get him.
juked.
He guesses it right. Does not.
No.
He's still got another nuke. One more hit.
And it's going to be a curse round too. So Ice, is he actually going to die for this one? Baboka, has he outplayed him? He has. Oh, Baboka. Global silence coming in mid, going to bring down MuShi as well. And oh my.
Disgusting like it used to be. I feel like he could add up.
As the smoke from IG runs right into Undying. Finds him, not the Alk. That's the hero they were hunting for and hoping
Dyer's
for.
top tower is under
Q
attack.
has some wards he may want to get down. MuShi's going to be there to scout it though, and that's a dead silence. Don't ward. Don't ward right in front of him. Gets the fear though, and the brambles that fall up. MuShi does not get the kill and dies. Talent. I think the best ult in talent in the game, this -8 unstable concoction cooldown is just incredible. You have almost permanent uptime on your stun once you get your Octarine core.
Is under attack.
Think about slowing things down. They're trying to deal with though.
He goes to Blink, rolling Thunder Initiation, catches out 3 so far. He's bouncing around, hitting the Husker while they...
Bouncer was just met instantly by Ice. Huge play from him. That's first death. Will they see a follow-up? Yeah, they don't have to ditch this.
There's even a global silence, and they're saying that can't do it.
There's no way.
He was 15 gold short of buying Radiance, unfortunately, on Red King, which he doesn't get to do before he dies. XXS, oh, barely TP's out. Look at Baboka, they're going to get more. Did not expect this.
Ice will feel good about that. Okay, back here. Yeah, just tank it together, no problem, guys. Level 1 Bedlam is not what it used to be. Although,
Oh, that was a...
You pay for this.
was that a leg or he was like, I'm going to die?
Maybe he actually juked them for a second.
They don't have to deal with stuns as much. They don't have to deal with Pango ulti. Like in a lot of ways, Pango kind of reminds me of like a Tide. It's like the team fight starts and I know that I'm going to be disabled and stunned. And you have to deal with that. Ideally with the BKB, but if you don't have it, then you're going to be chain stunned and maybe the right moments you can't back up your teammates. The fight just goes bad.
MuShi
Caught it.
down bottom.
Just.
Gives you a bigger mana pool, so you're definitely not worrying
They're
about
going
it.
in. They do have sentries though. It's there.
Thunder being considered. Ice is going to throw the wave here. As Moon gets gone, he does not have a BKB. He may just be dead here. The global silence there following it up. He's going to die here. They lose the Alchemist. Husker dies on the other side, though. Mineski still taking this fight. Reincarnation being popped in. They may just go for the second kill. SRF is just so squishy with this Radiance-only build. And even though they lose the Alk, Mineski know they have the damage output from MuShi. He doesn't have a BKB, and the fact Alk got focused meant MuShi just does so much damage in that fight.
And again, Tomb on the high ground just makes all the difference. This is like such a pretty
yeah,
abnormal. The way that Inner Vitality works now is that if your armlet is on, you don't take damage. Like you just sit same HP, but it doesn't heal you like it used to. They're gonna go in trying to catch somebody, and they'll find Dark Willow.
Oh, it doesn't get the Sun XXS the Husker though, but even with the BKB, he's just melting to the right-click damage here. Moon and MMR just pummeling him down. Ice once more, gets the blink follow-up from the Rolling Thunder, catches Baboka once, twice with the stun. It's going to swashbuckle, and
he's just not going to match up as well. Until he hits 25, it does pure damage. That's great, but before then, it's just not quite thinking enough.
It's going to be another kill.
You never know.
Is just running in circles.
He can maybe.
Let's try. He just wanted his level 15 or something before he died.
12.2. What?
Dyer's middle tower has
Disappointing.
Oh
he did get a tower last session. So that's not important. Makes me feel better. All right, they're going high ground. Here comes.
Are they ready to defend this one? They still haven't got the courier. They still don't have this Axe. Husker doesn't have his AC. It just feels like they're lacking items.
Yeah, there's a lot of dead weight in their inventory.
This 6k gold is really a bit more than that. They're going to get a perfect terrorize onto the Alchemist, and that stops him getting his BKB off. He's got the cheese being swapped in now, but it's too late for that. Wraith King in the front lines has reincarnation. He's going to die once here, but that doesn't necessarily mean death, doom, and despair, although he's going to respawn into 5 heroes, including an arrow. That's the end of him. He helps. As the rest of IG backing off, waiting for this Wraith King to buy back and perhaps give him his second life for the cause. He's got 5 seconds until his Accept is back, but he doesn't have 5 seconds to spare. He's going to get in there now. He's going to defend. They're going to lose their Tiny as well. Aggressive is down and Moon. He falls back. He TP back in with his BKB. He's going to kill off the Husker, who actually has to buy back right away. And with the tomb down, this gets very difficult to defend top ranks.
They're going to try to slow this down, but I think it was just on crazy work that whole fight. All this amplification they have, and they have the lane winner and the damage amplifier on dying. 25% more damage to everybody. He just heals through every death that happens. But the Axe is up on the Wraith King at least. But now that most of their heroes are dead, it feels wrong. Like they don't have global silence. It's going to be harder to initiate. They don't have terrorize. Oh, JK, they have. Oh, it's Bedlam, sorry. No terrorize though, 15 seconds, and instantly the 2x falls.
This Dire side just seems to really lack damage. As SRF is going to go in with the Husker, they're going to go in Jabsi, just the support though, and already Wraith King, very low in health, does have reincarnation already back up. The Bedlam on the back line, taking out, he's got no buyback. That could be devastating if they can get more out of this one. Nice Ice trying to buy them some time with the Rolling Thunder, wants to go for Boca kill, but he can't quite do it, and MuShi's being chased down by the life break, and
they don't.
Oh, hits him with the fear. SRF should have a stun in a couple of seconds. The Wraith Fire Blast is going to go flying out. That's a gem, but more importantly, that's a 4th kill, and without not having buyback, they could just go straight down mid.
He might be able to get here. He's got a leap blink. No, he jumped through the bramble.
Can't blink,
so
yeah.
Very close for him to get out there. So they do end up defending. They do lose 2 racks more or less range.
Keep it alive even longer. SRF is trying to focus it down, but he does not have any attack speed. He's asking his team, where are we, guys? SRF dies once, does have that low cooldown, but they want to kill him a second time. No, they're going to go on the Husker instead. They pull him in, no BKB coming out. He gets brought down, but there's the Axe
attacking fast.
Oh, yeah. He sure is, but life break 4, he chases MuShi back to the fountain. That's going to make this fight a little bit easier, but Mineski have bought time for Alchemist to respawn.
That was great. They threw an arrow and then they swapped into it to guarantee that the Husker got stunned instantly. He doesn't get BKB off and he can't defend himself. It's a great way to take the team fight. Ooh, they've
got dust. Nice Ice.
Heals him too.
Knows, always carry detection, and Tiny dead without buyback. He just bought a Heart of Trask.
Well, probably game, I guess, right?
That
racks.
That's, I mean, like you say, kind of is game if it's racks.
Yeah, that's the hero you want dead anyways. Those 2 heroes, the Huskar and the Tiny being down, is just...
They can go throne, really.
He even makes use out of this Accept on Wraith King now.
Yep. It's kind of a lot of dead weight in this Dire team. Just, even the Tiny's build, it lacks damage. SMI Heart going all in on the kind of health, survivability, and stats. As I feel like we've seen a lot more of this like dataless Tiny with the pure right-click damage coming out, and they just lack damage.
They did the arrow swap being really effective. Another dead hero bites back though. Fine time at least, but Boca pops his BKB. He's going to do what he can, but the Mantis out eating all the damage. He's still alive.
This is the Wraith form. Wraith King's Axe, he's going to die once, and yep, there goes Dark Will is down. Wraith King will die once. He'll come back for a little bit longer as well. There's another Wraith.
Number 3. Here we go. Maybe get a jab skill. This would be a nice pickup at least. And he will crap him. Yeah,
some star points, some fantasy points as well.
The 1v5 here comes. Alright, he's only got to deal 2 now. Oh no, he's just walked away. It's over. Okay. Well,
all over indeed.
Give me that points, Moon. That's all I gotta say. I can't say I'm upset.